Good morning class. As we have completed 3 chapters and we are taking the half part of chapter number 9 in which we are just learning about the occurrence of hydrogen वो कहाँ से मिलता है, combined में है, free state में. Secondly, we learn about its unique position in the modern periodic table. Third, we are talking about its isotopes. Then we are going to learn about when we talked about its particular preparation. Then we talked about the physical property of it. Then we learn about its chemical property. Then we learn about the uses of hydrogen, and lastly we learn about the hydrates. That is a very important part of this chapter. So this is your midterm syllabus, children. Now we'll start with its occurrence. When we talk about occurrence, वो कहाँ पे मिलता है? तो it is the most abundant element in the universe. And when we talk about it, is mostly found in free state in diatomic nature. Diatomic, that means H2 molecule, H2 गैस के फॉर्म में वो हमें मिलता है, नॉट इन द मोनोएटॉमिक फॉर्म. क्योंकि मोनोएटॉमिक फॉर्म में वो स्टेबल होगा नहीं. इट इज नॉट देयर इन मोनोएटॉमिक फॉर्म बिकॉज इट इज कंटेनिंग वन इलेक्ट्रॉन and with one electron it is unstable, so it gain one more electron and it becomes stable with H and H. So it is always there in diatomic nature. वो हमेशा कैसा होगा? diatomic, not then monoatomic. So when we talked about its occurrence, it is still found in free state as well as in combined state in the earth crust. Then it is the position of hydrogen in modern periodic table. उसकी position कैसी है? Why it is not having particular specific position? तो स्पेसिफिक तो नहीं है, बट उसके पास यूनिक पोजीशन है इन द मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल. वो इसीलिए है बिकॉज इट इज हैविंग द रिसेम्बलेंस विद अल्कली मैटर्स एज वेल एज द हेलोजन, और इसकी वजह से उसको यूनिक पोजीशन दी गई है. तो अगर एग्जाम में पूछा जाता है जस्टिफाई द आंसर दैट हाइड्रोजन इज हैविंग द particular position in the modern periodic table is not yet confirmed. तो yet confirmed नहीं, it is confirmed because it is having resemblance, that means उसके पास कुछ similarities है metals जैसी और halogen जैसे, जिसकी वजह से उसको unique position दी गई है modern periodic table में. Now we will talk about isotopes. Now what are isotopes, children? Already we have learned in 9th class that those elements which are having the same atomic number, Z is remain same, but mass number A is going to be different. So that particular types of elements, they are known as isotopes. So you can see here Z is equal to 1, it is atomic number, and mass number A is equal to 1. तो उसे हम बोलेंगे प्रोटियम, या तो हम उसे डायरेक्ट बोलेंगे हाइड्रोजन. अगर एटॉमिक नंबर 1 है और मास नंबर 2 हो रहा है, then now it is known as deuterium, और उसका सिंबल हो जाएगा कैपिटल B. Lastly, the third element, third isotope of the hydrogen element, it is tritium, which is highly radioactive in nature, और उसका एटॉमिक मास हो गया, मास नंबर हो गया 3 और एटॉमिक नंबर हो गया 1, and it is symbolized by T. So that is all about what isotopes of hydrogen. So that what we have learned, that उसकी एक unique position है due to the resemblance of the hydrogen with alkali metals as well as with halogen. So उसे एक unique position दी गई है. सबसे पहला एक्सरसाइज का क्वेश्चन हमने सॉल्व किया है. It is having very unique position in the particular modern periodic table due to the resemblance of the hydrogen with alkali metals as well as halogen elements, that is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. तो वो मेटेलिक और नॉन मेटेलिक दोनों प्रॉपर्टीज को रखता है. सेम somewhat differences also there, but it is negligible. When we talked about hydrogen, वो नेचर में कैसे है? It's always there in a diatomic nature, because अगर वो मोनोएटॉमिक में होगा तो वो स्टेबल होगा नहीं with one electron. So it gain one electron with chemical bonding with another hydrogen atom, and it's always there in a diatomic nature in the nature in the atmosphere. वो diatomic molecule के फॉर्म में होगा in the gaseous form. So that is all about what isotopes. Isotopes किसे बोलेंगे? Those elements which are having the same atomic number but different mass number. So hydrogen carrying 3 isotopes. Very first, that is protium, second is deuterium, and third is tritium. So children, हाइड्रोजन के पास अगर एटॉमिक नंबर सेम 1 है और मास नंबर 1 है तो वो प्रोटियम हो गया. अगर उसके पास एटॉमिक नंबर 1 है बट मास नंबर 2 है तो वो ड्यूटेरियम हो गया, और कैपिटल D यू कैन सिंबलाइज वाई B कैपिटल D. एंड if it is having atomic number 1 whereas mass number 3, so हो गया ट्रिटियम, और वो अगर उसको H1 3 से नहीं लिखना है तो कैपिटल T लिख सकते हो. एंड इट इज अ हाईली रिएक्टिव मैटर, हाईली रेडियोएक्टिव एलिमेंट. So that is all about the occurrence as well as isotopes of hydrogen. Now we learn about its physical property, and then we are moving to its preparation, children. So if you want to copy, then you can copy. Then we will move to the physical property of it. Now let us see physical property. उसकी physical property कैसी है? So when we talk about the physical property of hydrogen, children, hydrogen is the very lighter element, lightest element among all the 118 elements, and it is having only one electron in its s orbital. That means its electronic configuration is 1s1. So if it loses one electron, then it becomes highly unstable. Rather than it gains one electron from the another hydrogen atom, and it's always combined, sharing one electron, and due to that, it is always in a diatomic nature. Or when we talk about the non-metals, when we talk mostly about the halogens, they are the particular elements which are non-metallic in nature, जिसकी वजह से हम बोल सकते हैं कि हाइड्रोजन इज ऑल्सो कंसिडरिंग द नॉन मेटेलिक प्रॉपर्टी बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डायटोमिक नेचर. क्यों नेचर में वो डायटोमिक है? बिकॉज वन इलेक्ट्रॉन के साथ उसका जो भी पर्टिकुलर what we can say that position is unstable. It becomes unstable with one electron. So rather than losing or gaining electron, it's sharing the electron with another hydrogen molecule, जिसकी वजह से वो नेचर में H2 के फॉर्म में होगा, डायटोमिक मॉलिक्यूल के फॉर्म में होगा. Second, it resembles both the properties of alkali metals as well, the properties with halogen, and due to that, it is having a separate position in the modern periodic table. Because and due to that separate position in the modern periodic table, it is having the unique property that we will see in the particular next explanation. Then it is colorless, odorless. That means it is not having any type of color, any type of smell, and tasteless gas. It doesn't have any type of taste. Then अभी हमने डिस्कस किया कि वो नॉन मेटेलिक प्रॉपर्टी भी रखता है बिकॉज whenever we talk about the non-metal, they are mostly found in the nature in diatomic form. Diatomic that means वो दो एटम के साथ कंसिस्ट करेगा, ना कि एक एटम के साथ. अगर आयरन की बात करें वो मेटनाइट इज मोनोएटमिक एलिमेंट. when I'm going to talk about carbon, वो मोनोएटमिक एलिमेंट है, वो सिंगली फॉर्म करेगा. बट when we talked about N2, H2, O2, Cl2, they are the diatomic molecule with non-metallic characteristic. So वो non-metal भी है. It is very slightly soluble in water, or you can write that it is less soluble in water. And lastly, we can write that we have to handle the use of hydrogen with care because it is highly combustible gas. So that is all of the physical property. You can copy this property in the notebook if you want to copy. Then now let us learn that how it is there having the same property with alkali metals and how it is differ from the alkali metals. Now let us see how it is differ and how it is same with alkali metals. Alkali metals are the group 1 elements. So very first, it shows electropositive character. Electropositive कब होगा? When it loses one electron. That means hydrogen के पास one electron है. अगर वो एक electron loss करता है तो it becomes a positive ion. In similar way to talk about the alkali metals. Sodium है, potassium है, they are the alkali metals. So when we talk about the electronic configuration, that is 281, 2881, so they also lose one electron. So सबसे पहले similarity हो गई इसमें कि they are electropositive. Hydrogen is electropositive like the alkali metals. Second, अगर वो एक electron loss कर रहा है तो oxidation state, OS indicating that oxidation state इसका हो गया +1. Then next, it forms binary compounds. Binary का meaning हुआ two particular compounds. That means when we talked about chlorine and when we talked about hydrogen. So whenever they combine, they are forming the binary compounds. That means they are forming the compounds by two elements, hydrogen and chlorine. उसी तरह वो अगर alkali metals की बात करते हैं तो sodium with chlorine, potassium with chlorine. That means they are forming the binary compounds with electronegative elements. So hydrogen is also forming the binary compounds as well. The group 1 element alkali metals are also forming the binary compounds with alkali metals. NaCl है, KCl, HCl, they are the binary elements, binary compounds. Binary that means two elements से बने हुए compound. Then it reacts with halogen to form halide. हाइड्रोजन अगर हेलोजन के साथ रिएक्ट कर रहा है तो हाइड्रोजन हैलाइड बनाएगा. उसी तरह अल्कली मेटल्स भी हैं तो वो भी क्या करेंगे? दे आर फॉर्मिंग द अल्कली हैलाइड. सो दिस इज द सिमिलरिटी ऑफ द हाइड्रोजन विद अल्कली मेटल. नाउ वी सी द डिसिमिलरिटी, दैट मीन्स वी सी द डिफरेंस दैट हाउ दे डिफर फ्रॉम द अल्कली मेटल्स. सो हाइड्रोजन डायटोमिक, हमने सबसे पहले बात की कि नेचर में क्यों वो डायटोमिक फॉर्म में होगा, क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन के पास वन इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो वो अनस्टेबल हो जाएगा. उसे स्टेबल होना है उसके लिए वो क्या करेगा, इट शेयर्स द इलेक्ट्रॉन विद अनदर हाइड्रोजन एटम. सो दे आर ऑलवेज फॉर्मिंग द कोवैलेंट कंपाउंड विद एनी पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट. तो सबसे पहले डिफरेंस हो गया कि हाइड्रोजन डायटोमिक है, वेयरएज ग्रुप 1 अल्कली मेटल जो भी है वो कैसे हैं, मोनो एटमिक, वो सिंगल एटम से बने हुए हैं, नेचर में भी वो सिंगली फॉर्म्ड होते हैं. देन इट इज हैविंग द प्रॉपर्टी लाइक नॉन मेटल, बट अल्कली मेटल्स they do not possess any non-metallic characteristics. Then hydrogen, when you are forming compounds, they are covalent in nature. That means they are forming the compound by sharing of the electrons. Whereas alkali metals, they are forming the compounds by gaining or losing of the electron with another element. So compounds of hydrogen, they are covalent in nature, whereas compounds of alkali metals, they are ionic in nature. So that is all about what the difference. And lastly, ऑक्साइड ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, दैट मीन्स हाइड्रोजन अगर ऑक्सीजन के साथ रिएक्ट करता है तो जो वाटर बन रहा है वो कैसा होगा, न्यूट्रल. एंड व्हेन यू विल टॉक अबाउट द ऑक्साइड्स ऑफ द अल्कली मेटल्स, दैट मीन्स सोडियम ऑक्साइड है, पोटेशियम ऑक्साइड्स है. सो व्हेनेवर वी आर डिसॉल्विंग दैट ऑक्साइड इनटू वाटर एंड वी डू द लिटमस टेस्ट, they are going to change the litmus paper from red to blue, which indicating that the oxides of the alkali metals, they are basic in nature. So this is the dissimilarity of the hydrogen with, we can differentiate between the hydrogen properties of hydrogen with alkali metals. If you want to copy, then you want to copy. Then we move to the next one. Then how they are having the same particular property with the halogens, or we can write it non-metallic elements. So you can copy this if you want to copy, children. Now we see the similarity as well as dissimilarity, that means resemblance, the dissimilarity and difference of hydrogen with the halogens. Halogens are group 17 element, and we talked about the group 17 element, that is fluorine, bromine, argon, that is 4. And the next already we have done, that is liver, ammonium. So when we talk about the similarities, so both contain one electron, and they are very nearby with the noble gases configuration. That means हाइड्रोजन के पास अगर 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो हीलियम कैसा है, नोबल गैस. That means they are containing one electron less. Both contain 1 electron less than the nearest noble gas. हाइड्रोजन के पास 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो उसके बिल्कुल नियर में नोबल गैस है हीलियम, तो उससे वो 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन कैसा रखता है, कम. उसी तरह अगर बात करते हैं नॉन मेटल की, तो when we talk about fluorine, so fluorine contain 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. And when we talk about chlorine, neon, so it is having 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. That means इसमें भी इलेक्ट्रॉन कैसा हो गया, लेस देन द नोबल गैस. हीलियम और नियॉन कैसे हैं, दे बोथ आर द नोबल गैसेस. सो हम पहले लिख सकते हैं इसकी सिमिलरिटी में कि दोनों के पास they contain 1 electron lesser than that of the noble gases configuration. हाइड्रोजन के पास 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो हीलियम के पास 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन है, उससे 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन लेस रखता है हाइड्रोजन. और इसी तरह फ्लोरीन के पास अगर 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन इन द लास्ट सेल, तो नियॉन के लास्ट सेल में 6 है. दैट मीन्स कि व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट द particular electronic configuration of both of the particular element, that is hydrogen and non-metallic elements, they contain one less electron, which is very nearest to the noble gas electronic configuration. Then next is both are there diatomic, both are exist as a diatomic nature in the atmosphere. वो diatomic form में ही मिलेंगे, and they have the property to share the electrons, so they always forming covalent compounds. But when we talk about these similarities, non-metal can form the ionic compound also, and they forming the covalent compound also. But hydrogen is always forming the covalent. Now when we talk about the difference, so when we talk about the difference of this, so both are not having any unshaped pair of electron in the last cell. Then next is oxide of hydrogen. Already we have discussed it is neutral in nature. But when we talked about the hydrogen of non-metals, they are acidic in nature, because whenever we talked about that kind of oxide, and when we see the litmus test, they are going to change the blue litmus to red, so they are acidic in nature. So that is all about what it is all about, the difference of hydrogen with non-metal as well as similarity of hydrogen with non-metal. So you can copy this if you want to copy, then we'll just discuss about the preparation, coal gasification or coal gasolification reaction of preparation for hydrogen. So if you have just copy this, then in the next particular lecture, starting with its preparation, how it is going to be they prepare. साइन गैस में से वो बनता है वाटर गैस जिसे बोला जाता है. सो दैट इज ऑल अबाउट द पर्टिकुलर यूनिक कैरेक्टर ऑफ द हाइड्रोजन, यूनिक प्रॉपर्टीज जिसकी वजह से उसको मॉडर्न पीरियडिक टेबल में एक सेपरेट पोजीशन मिली है सारे जो भी एलिमेंट्स हैं उससे. सो दैट इज ऑल अबाउट टुडे. In the next lecture is starting with the preparation, then we will move to the chemical properties, and in the next particular lecture, that means the next lecture which is they are uploading on Tuesday, that is the very last particular lecture in which we will learn about the particular hydrides of hydrogen and the last uses of hydrogen. Mostly you have learned about the uses of hydrogen, mostly it is nowadays used as a fuel. So uses we are going to discuss, whatever the left topic. That means whatever we are just learning in the lecture, that is your syllabus for midterm children. So don't ask about the midterm syllabus, that is chapter number 1, 2, 3 and chapter number 9 half which is there learn. जितना चला है उतने में से ही questions होंगे, not other than that. So thank you children. If you want to copy, then you can copy. And then in the next lecture we are starting with the preparation of hydrogen as well, with the chemical properties.